Assalamu alaikum. Today's topic is challenges. Challenges that we go through every single day. Every person is born with challenges, whether you are rich or poor. And those challenges differ. If you're rich, it could be too much money. This actually could be something that you might think, if too much money, what could go wrong? What could go wrong? But you don't understand when you have too much money. Talk with these people. How do they feel? Well, not mentally, but are they secure with their money? Talk to people who were poor and they became rich financially. Rich. Talk to them and tell them, are they secure with their money? Do they feel like they don't want to reach a point where they will lose everything? So they're always constantly thinking about their spendings and and that could be a challenge. Always occupy your mind. The money is always occupying your mind. Could be something else. Have you seen poor people? So poor, I swear. When you watch those videos, they are so poor. They are living among snakes. And you open your door and potentially one day a snake could kill your family, could kill you. Imagine, we are living in the West or in the, for me I'm living in the Middle East. I don't have that problem at all. I don't think, I'm gonna go out and maybe a snake could come to me or an animal could come to me. Never. Actually, I just remember the video that I saw on Instagram a while ago. A lion, basically. It was someone had a lion pet. I don't know, and that's crazy. And I think it was in an emirate. I'm not sure if it was in Dubai or other city, but it was something unexpected, I'd say. So going back to the topic, we don't think about these problems until it happens to us. Then we start to think, what about those people who don't have clean water or even water? Imagine, I have water here, and sometimes I look at the pH. How much pH it has, and when it has low pH levels, I feel like, no, I'm not going to drink this. There are some people who are like this. Exists. And this is only the top level. You haven't seen, basically you have seen nothing. They are much worse. Anyway, another interesting thing that I want to talk about is desire. Our desire. Like I said, each person is born with certain challenges that they have to overcome. For me, as a Muslim, my faith, I have challenges that I have to overcome. Whether I was in my home country or in the West or whenever I go. There are certain challenges that I have to overcome. Some people, they have to overcome their anger. Some people, they have to overcome the noise in their mind. They can't sleep very well. There's always someone talking, noise. Not someone talking as a sense of someone who's actually talking, no, but thoughts flying around in their head, non-stop. That could be a challenge that they have to overcome. Some people they have to fight their addictions, all type of addictions, whether it was from sugar, from food, from pornography, from how they spend their money, how all type of addictions. And why do we do that? Why do we want to overcome our addictions? Is it because we want to be better people? Well, yes. Certainly that part of it, because you want to become better people, better person. Especially if it annoys you. And it is easy to reach a point where you feel like, you know what, I have this addiction or I have this thing, I'm gonna die with this thing. I don't care anymore. Happens with many, many people. You reach a point where you feel like, I can't do anything, I give up. And then maybe the next day you try to think it out again, and so it does happen that these desires overcome you. So you need something that you can hold on. Something that you can hold on that does not change. What does that mean? For example, I know I'm giving a lot of examples for myself because I think about myself and the things that I went through. So that's why I'm giving examples about me. Maybe you can relate, or someone can relate. Anyway, if at some point an addiction, a desire overcomes me, I think, you know what? I can't die with this. I can't die like this. I know that I will go back at a certain time. At one point I will have to go back. I will have to leave this world. And I don't want to live like this. Not because how people look at you and your status. No. It's not about this. It is not only about this. But most importantly is how you will be treated in the hereafter. Are you going to be thrown in the hellfire? In hellfire, imagine, we can't imagine this, but put your hand in the fire just for a little bit. You can't. Habibi, you can't. It will burn you. This is nothing compared to hellfire. Nothing. So you have to build some fear inside. Yes, God is watching me and I can do this. That's why I won't do it. That's something good. Certainly something good. You're not making an idea based on nothing. No. There are proofs that God exists and evidences that God exists. And some people can argue. They can bring their theories and argue. That's fine. No problem. That's why I brought the idea of something solid that you can attach yourself to, that does not change. For me, it's God. I'm afraid. That's why I have to overcome those challenges. What else? Let me see. I wrote some stuff. I wrote patience, so certainly you need patience. You need patience. But you have to act. Okay, what do I mean exactly? What does that mean? You have to be patient with yourself. This battle that you're in, it could be for your entire life. Those challenges you could fight with your entire life. Those desires and challenges does not mean that this is how you should live. It is okay that you live with these. No, of course not. Sometimes you have to physically go to, not physically, but you have to go to a psychologist. And that's fine. That is okay. Unfortunately, some societies, it's not encouraged. It's a sign of weakness. unfortunately. But regardless, I think it's fine, at least for my opinion. It is okay, it is actually courageous that you're seeking help. It's better than just sitting and doing nothing. So you need patience. This battle could be, or it is a battle that you have to fight your entire life. And you will win. You will win eventually. You just have to be patient and you have to hold. No matter what. Don't care if you mess up. You go back again on your feet. And you should learn about yourself. You should learn about yourself. You should learn about what is wrong. What are you doing wrong? Sit with yourself and think, what could you do differently? And what should you do? So, you should start to learn. You should start to learn about yourself more. Put more time about yourself. Yes, we are going to college or school and learning subjects. That is fine. That is, of course, important, essential. But it's also essential that you learn about yourself. Take the time and learn about yourself and take care of yourself. It doesn't have to be all at once. For example, I used to go to the gym. I do remember every single day I used to go to the gym because I think it's a good lifestyle. It makes me happy. That does not mean that it is okay, that something makes you happy, that is okay. But I used to go to the gym, and while I'm going to the gym, I don't go to the gym in expense of forbidding something else, in expense of like leaving something. What I mean exactly? Let me tell you what I mean, because I don't have the vocabulary. Imagine that you have to go to the gym. You want to go to the gym, but you have responsibility in your home that you need to do. Maybe you have a family that you need to take care of. Maybe you want to sit with your wife and with your kid, with your wife, with your brother, with your mother, or with your father. Maybe just with yourself. But you decide, I want to go to the gym. Is that okay or is that not okay? It will make you happy. But in that situation, it is not okay. Because there are priorities. And who set those priorities? Who set them? Society? Set those priorities? Who set them? You? For me? My religion, my prophet, the way he lived. And how he prioritized. I'm not sure if I said it right. I hope I did. So yeah, I used to go to the gym every single day, but then I stopped. Did that make me a horrible person? No. It's okay. I start taking care of myself in other areas. It doesn't have to be all at once. I go to the gym, I train. I ride my bicycle from time to time to keep myself healthy. Because it is important. It is very important that you take care of yourself physically and mentally. This is very important. And spiritually. Anyway, this is my thought. These are just my thoughts. And I hope you benefited. At least one thing. Maybe I gave you an idea that you might think about. Maybe you want to discuss something. I like discussing. So, thank you for watching. That's all. Goodbye.